Good morning, Japan, and hello everywhere else in the world. It is the 13th of May, 2012. Here in the United States is Mother's Day. And I hope you all had a good one. Or if you're still in the midst of celebrating it, I hope that all is going well for you on this Mother's Day. And, yeah. Thought I'd get that out of the way first. Okay. First thing, because we have two notes that will be of relative importance, actually great importance. One, there is a repeat running next week, so the next J-MELO recap will be on the 27th of May. Yeah, even though it'll be my birthday, I'm not taking off. I'm not taking off from it, so you used to get one. Yeah, I'll be a ripe old age of 31, Jakes. Also, I'm going to put the link in the description. On the 23rd, so in 10 days from the date of this recording, there will be a Club J-MELO episode being recorded, and it will have... it'll be featuring Versailles SuG and BUCK-TICK. There is an application on the website. What you do is you click on the little picture, and it'll take you to an application page if you're going to be in the area, because it's one of those invitation only type deals. Now then, shall we get to this week's episode? Since I've already talked about the future. So this week, one thing they did was they talked about the top 3 artists top 3 artists that were requested in Indonesia. If you recall, in the top emailed countries and territories, Indonesia was the big winner this year, for 2011. Top 3 went as follows: Yui, La Gazette, and number 1, L'Arc-en-Ciel. And with them being number 1, the song that was played was called Chase, which was the first track that was played on the program. The second one is from an artist called Crystal K, and the song is called Delicious Friday. At least that's the English translation. But it's called Delicious na Kinobi, for those of you that Japanese version. For the third song, we went to what is called J-Stanards. Okay, back up. For those of you not aware what the J-Stanards part of the program is, this is where we don't just stick with the current day of music, the current generation. We go back into the archives. So this time we went to 1973. Yeah, so we went about, goddamn, almost 40 years. And the song, I'm going to try and do my best to pronounce this without butchering it, Kandagawa, or Kanda River, by Kagawa Hime. Very, very, since they've been doing this J-Stanards section, I've got to hear some of the older style of music and some of the classical style of music when it comes to the Japanese music scene. And it's interesting how you can go from something really, really mellow, which is what this particular song was, to where we are today, where a lot of the music is a little bit harder edge or a lot more upbeat and peppy. Like when you listen to, say, Perfume, The Gazette, D, or D Out, there's another one, AKB48, you get the idea. It's a bit of a culture shock, but it's a pleasant shock. Let me go ahead and say that right now. And I do recommend that everybody get the chance to listen to some of the older stylings of Japanese music, because, let's be frank, without that for the bass, where would it be today? And finally, the final song, and no, I'm not going to go through the entire theme, was The World Doesn't Know You Yet by Mao Abe, or Abe, however you want to pronounce it. Very good. Very good song. Matter of fact, it was one of the feature releases, and she had an exclusive message for her fans, which appeared on the program. And I love any musician or any singer that can play the acoustic guitar, because I honestly believe, in my mind, that can be looked at as somewhat of a lost art. So hats off to Mao for that one. Anyways, that was your episode recap for this week. As I've already mentioned, there will be no episode until the 27th, or 28th if you're watching this in Japan. It is currently Monday. It is about 9:08 in the morning. If you're watching this at 9:08, what, you didn't have school today? I'm kidding. But until then, my friends, I will see you in 2 weeks. Later, friends, and sayonara.